Had a great training session here. Was training with my buddy who I've known since he was 5. I was a little bit older than him, and both of us wrestlers. We've trained together. You've seen him on the cover of a lot of underground strength training courses. He was kind of like what put underground on the map with that pull-up, holding the rope all ripped up. And I said, you know, it's amazing. Last year was the first year at the underground strength gym out of all the locations. The first year since my first year out of my house, out of my garage, that we didn't have a wrestler place in the state tournament. And back then, guess what kids did? They lifted and they went to CJA Wrestling Club. One place to lift, one place to wrestle. Today, they're late or they're on a different time schedule. They go to 3 different wrestling clubs. They have this coach, that coach, mindset coach, how to eat coach, how to do everything coach, and we're less successful. Get back to being tough, flipping tires, lifting hard, sprinting hard, and basics without 50 million chefs in the kitchen. And as I stand, you know, boom, this comes to me as I stand behind this flag on the wall with a quote from Lone Survivor. I think to myself, I come across the things that our politicians put out, and it's like mediocrity and weakness is encouraged, and being strong is punishable, and being confident and strong offends other people. When if you want to be of use to yourself, to your community, to your family, you name it, you need to be strong and tough. As Mark Smelly Bell says, strength is never a weakness and weakness is never a strength. So do hard things. Challenge yourself. That big tire right there, that's not even that big, collects dust here. It barely gets used, okay? We had a 600-something pound tire at my first location with like no tread on one side. There was kids that weighed 100, 120, 130 pounds flipping that tire. And here's the thing. There was one place to train, the underground. They didn't train in a million different places. And we are doing more, but accomplishing less. And there's that saying out there, don't confuse activity with accomplishment. Food for thought. If you're being busy, that doesn't mean you're accomplishing anything. And yeah, people like me and people who do work, we're called crazy. Oh my God, that's so crazy. You shouldn't do that. That's extreme. Well, normal action, normal activity, normal people give you normal results, which is average, which is why we are where we are in this world. So get tough and do hard things.